So, last month I moved to a new city where the only thing quieter than my apartment was my social life. My sister suggested I join a silent book club she'd seen on Meetup, sort of like a regular book club, but with less talking and, hopefully, less wine stains on my pants. Intrigued by the promise of connection through companionable silence, I RSVP'd, grabbed my copy of War and Peace, because I like to look intimidating, and showed up at the local coffee shop, ready to make new friends, or at least sit near them. As soon as I walked in, I noticed the group, 8 people arranged in a perfect circle, each holding a book and wearing an expression somewhere between stoic monk and waiting for the dentist. Nobody said a word. I nervously sat down, flashed an awkward smile, and pulled out my book, trying to look casual. That's when I noticed everyone eyeing my bookmark, a promotional Taco Bell receipt. The woman to my left was using an actual pressed flower, the guy across from me had what looked like a vintage library card. Suddenly, I felt like I'd shown up to a black tie event in sweatpants. The silence was punctuated only by the occasional dramatic flourish, a single highlighter, which was ceremoniously passed around the circle every 10 minutes. When it reached me, I wasn't sure if I was supposed to highlight a passage in my own book or solemnly nod and pass it on, so I just underlined the word taco out of panic. By the third round, I was convinced the group wasn't just reading, they were silently judging each other's bookmarks, page-turning techniques, and possibly the frequency of our bathroom trips. Every time someone gently cleared their throat, 5 people glared at them as if they'd just played Candy Crush at a funeral. After an hour of this, the organizer finally gestured for us to close our books and share our thoughts. I cleared my throat and said, well, I was hoping we'd talk about War and Peace, but I guess this was more like quiet. Judging by the silence, I think I nailed the theme.